the gadget not reporting here. What's going on, everybody? And this is the Yunique. So it is a very budget oriented device, and it's just priced at under 5k, which is 4,999, just 1 rupee less than 5k, but it packs in some really great specifications for the price. So it has a Snapdragon 410 processor inside, and it has a 1 GB of RAM inside, and the display is of 4.7 inches, and it is an HD display. So you're getting a 720p display for the price, and it is a 4G smartphone. It has 2 SIM card slots and both are 4G LTE enabled. So that's pretty great for the price. Now, as you can see, the design looks very much similar to Yuphoria, the design language actually, and they are following a similar design language for the future U phones as said by them, as said by you. So the design is very symmetrical. As you can see, it is this time a complete plastic build. It does not have metal, but actually I would say the build quality this time around feels really nice. It feels solid, as well as it is not that kind of cheap plastic which you found on Yuphoria. So the build quality this time is really nice. But as you can see, the back, it is again a fingerprint magnet. So as you can see, it got a lot of fingerprints. So if your hands are sweaty or if your hands are oily, then definitely the back is going to get a lot of fingerprints. So do take a note of that. And as you can see, the camera also has this Saturn ring that they call, and an LED flash. This is an 8 megapixel camera. The back has an 8 megapixel camera and the front has a 2 megapixel camera. So as you can see, symmetrical design. Up top in the middle is the 3.5mm headphone jack, and following it in the middle on the back is the camera ring as well as the camera sensor. Then following it in the middle, it has the U logo, and in the middle it has the speaker. Then as well in the middle it has bottom middle is it has the micro USB port, and also the microphone is in the middle, and the earpiece is in the middle, and also the logo. So it's a very symmetrical design which I really like actually, and the phone feels very comfortable to hold, and I have been using this device for a few hours now, and I have to say the phone is really stable. It's performing really stable, and I did not face any such issues with the device. I even tested the calling quality and it is decent. Also, I also tested the speaker, which I'll be talking about. So when it comes to price, as I said, it is priced at 5k, 4,999, and it is exclusively available on Snapdeal. You can also get some back covers with it, the replaceable back covers. And talking about back covers, it is actually really hard to take out the back cover, and it feels like a unibody device. As you can see, there's no indent to take out the back cover, and when I got this device, I was thinking where to put the SIM, where to put the battery. Actually, it has a non-removable battery, and where to put the SIM, and basically it was really difficult for me to take out the back cover. So yeah, and it has a non-removable 2000 mAh battery. So that was about the specifications and the information about the device. Now I also got some questions about this device on social media like Facebook. I made a post and many people asked their questions. So I'll be taking some of the questions that people asked me. So the first question is, what are the contents inside the box? So inside the box, you get the Yunique. This is called the Yunique. So after the Yunique, you get this wall adapter, branded wall adapter for charging. Very small wall adapter, and it also has a LED over here, somewhere over here. Yeah, there is the LED. It lights blue, looks nice. And you also get this USB to micro USB cable, and you also get the, just a second guys, the SAR information. Then you also get the warranty card, the screen protector, and you also get these earphones. I forgot to show you these, but you also get these in-ear style earphones. I did test them for about few minutes, not much in depth, but yeah, they sound decent. They are not that bad. Is it made in India device? So a few questions here I have added myself, because I thought of like including in them in the video as well, because they might be important. So is it made in India device? So the unit I've got here is made in China. The box says it's made in China, but I don't know if the future devices will be made in India or not. But this device, this unit is made in China. I have no idea if the future units will be made in China or India. So what are the SAR values? So yeah, let me bring the SAR thing, SAR booklet, whatever you call it, to the front. So this is the SAR information. Let's look at the back. And let me focus here. Yeah. So the SAR value of the device at the head and body are 0.35 W by kg and 0.80 W by kg respectively. So for head it's 0.35 and for body it's 0.80. So how's the build quality and feel in hand? So yeah, as I said, the build quality, actually it feels like unibody device. So as you can see, there's no indent to open up the back cover. It can be a bit hard to open up the back cover, but there's no creaking noise like Yuphoria. The plastic actually feels nice, as well as is of nice quality, I feel, because when compared to Yuphoria. So it does not have any creaking noise, and it's not that kind of flimsy plastic we had in Yuphoria. So it's a plastic build device, a fully plastic build device, but the build quality and the quality of the plastic used, I think, is better than Yuphoria. So it does not make any creaking noises, and it's not like loose from any areas like Yuphoria. So the feel in hand also, it feels as it has a 4.7 inch screen. It's not that wide as well as not that big. It feels in hand, it feels nice in hand. And also the back material, as you can see, it got a lot of fingerprints. So if your hands are sweaty or oily, then it will definitely get a lot of fingerprints. They could have used a different material, but this material is actually very similar to the material used on the Nexus 7 2013. So if you ever had a Nexus 7 2013, or if you have experienced the Nexus 7 2013, then the material on the back feels very similar to the Nexus 7 2013. But the phone has a soft touch matte feel, and it feels nice in the hand. Does it attract fingerprint like Yuphoria? Yes, definitely. I've already talked about it a lot. So yes, it does. Does it support OTG? Yeah, yes, it supports. We tested it, and let me show it to you again. So here's the OTG drive. So plug it in. Yeah. So it showed a little bit of notification kind of thingy in the status bar, but it does not show any notification for the OTG. But what you have to do is, just a second guys, let me focus. You have to go to the menu and then search for the file manager. You have to go to the file manager, and you'll have the option of USB storage, as you can see here. So here's USB storage, and then you can basically do whatever you want. So you can play songs. It works perfectly, no issues here. As you can see, working perfectly, no issues here. So yeah, it does support USB OTG, and it works perfectly. So as you can see, if I load up images, okay, let's load up a different one. Yeah, so it works. There you go. So yeah, USB OTG is supported, and it works as you saw. Does it support fast charging? Okay, so I haven't tested it. I don't know if it supports fast charging or not, but as it has a 2000 milliampere battery, but I'll confirm it if it supports fast charging or not, and include it in the description. So do check the description. But I charged it once, and it charged quickly. But that might be due to the 2000 milliampere battery present, because that's not a huge battery when we compare it to other smartphones, other Android smartphone at the present time. That's not a huge battery, but still it charges fast. Okay, does it run on Cyanogen OS? That's the question like I'm getting a lot on social media. So let's let's show you actually. So by default it runs on stock Android, vanilla stock Android with some preloaded apps. I guess only one preload or two preloaded apps. It runs on Android 5.1.1 Lollipop by default. It does not get Cyanogen by default, like installed on the device, but yes, you can flash the Cyanogen and it will be made available for this device, and you can find it on Yuphoria. And the reason for this they gave was that it is a budget oriented smartphone, and basically it's most of the people that are going to buy this smartphone would be maybe new to Android. I don't know if they said this or not, but that's what I personally think. They might not like the customization or the advanced features. They just give them a stable build of Android, and it's actually very stable, and I find it more stable than the CM on the Yuphoria. So in order to give them the stable build, so they gave this 5.1.1 stock, and whenever they want to have those advanced feature of Cyanogen mod, they can always flash it, and a simple guide would be made available on Yuphoria. So that's what they said, or maybe I think that. But yeah, I really like that idea, and that would be great because many people like me don't require those advanced features, don't require those advanced customization, and whenever I want to do customization and stuff like that, I can switch to Cyanogen. That would be great. Does it have LED notification light? Yes, it does. Let me just show you. There is the USB cable, and there you go. So as you can see, there's the LED notification light, and it also lights up green and maybe some other colors as well, I don't know, but yeah, it does have a LED notification light, and it did light up green when it was like above 92%, 95%, or maybe 90%. Yeah, it does have green color option as well, and maybe more colors. So yeah, it does have the LED notification light, and that's a nice addition, and the Yuphoria didn't have that. So yeah, let me disconnect the charger now. What all sensor does it have? Yeah, so when it comes to sensors, we tested it. We actually ran an application to test the sensors, like to view the sensors that it has. So it has 3 sensors only. So let me show you in CPU-Z. Yeah, so it has all those hardware information. It is a really nice app, and I guess we did a video about it, so you can check that video out. And as you can see, it has 3 sensors only. One is accelerometer sensor, one is proximity sensor, and one is ambient light sensor. I don't know why this is currently not working, but yeah, now it's working. But yeah, while calls it worked decently, and we didn't face any such issues yet with the proximity sensor. So as you can see, it works. But when it comes to the ambient light sensor, I don't know why, but it's fluctuating a lot. I seriously don't know the reason. It didn't fluctuate on some other devices like the Xiaomi Mi 4. It was a lot more stable than this, but I don't know why it's fluctuating like this. But yeah, the accelerometer sensors work fine as of now, and the proximity sensor also works fine. So it has just 3 sensors, not many sensors included, but yeah. How is the front facing camera quality? Yeah, so the front facing camera quality is very decent. Not much to complain about, as this is just a device under 5K, and it provides a very good front facing camera for the price. So I'll link to some pictures clicked by the front facing camera in the description, or maybe some annotation here, or maybe the picture itself. So yeah, do check that out. Okay, so the next question, how is the touch response? Okay, so the touch response is really nice on this device, and I didn't face any issues yet with the touch response, and the typing experience as well. Let me show you. It is also really nice. So I'm currently looking at the camera, so I might make mistake. This is typing test. Okay, I did. So yeah, the typing experience is also really nice, and the touch response is very good on this device, and we didn't face any issues with the touch response. Okay, so does it lag? As of now, we have just used it for around 4 to 5 hours, so we can't say as of now, we can't comment on the lag, because right now we didn't face any UI lag or such. Like, we didn't play this game as of now, Asphalt did, but we did play Subway Surfers, and it did not lag in Subway Surfers, and we did not face any lag in the UI. Now, how is the back-facing camera? So the back-facing camera is of 8 megapixel, and it also has an LED flash, as you can see. Also the Saturn ring that they call their design language. Yes. So this is the back-facing camera. This is the sensor. So 8 megapixel sensor. It captures nice shots, decent shots. I will include them in the description, the links to them in the description. Maybe we'll upload on Google Drive or Flickr. But yeah, it captures some decent shots. Is the battery removable? No, the battery is non-user replaceable. It is a 2000 mAh battery. As of now, I can't comment much on the battery life, but yeah, we have just been using this phone for a few hours. So yeah, the battery we got was decent as of now, and I charged it once and it charged fast. So yeah, we can't comment on the battery life, but yeah, it does not have a removable battery. It's a non-removable 2000 mAh battery. So for the people who like to switch batteries, it won't be possible on this device. Does it have a micro SD card slot, and what is the maximum supported capacity of the micro SD card? Yes, it does have a micro SD card slot located over here under the back cover. I won't take it out right now because it's really difficult. So yeah, it does have a micro SD card slot, and the maximum supported capacity is 32 gigs. You can add up to 32 gigs of micro SD card, so that's great. Okay, how is the loudspeaker volume and quality? Here I am a bit disappointed with the loudspeaker. Like, the quality is not that great, but the volume is decent. The volume is decent, but the quality of the loudspeaker is not that great, or you can say not up to the mark. But the volume is decent, not very high and not on the lower side as well. Can we uninstall preloaded apps by default? Let me show you. Let's try this. So I really hate this app for some reason. Universe. Okay. No, we can't uninstall apps that came preloaded, or you can say bloatware. So I was not able to play God here. Anyways, yeah, you play God. I was not able to play God here. So yeah, you cannot uninstall apps that came pre-installed on the device. But yeah, you just have 2 to 3 apps that are pre-installed. Maybe just 2 apps. This Universe and a extra video player. So yeah, you cannot uninstall preloaded apps. How is the gaming performance with Asphalt 8? That is a nice question. I haven't played Asphalt 8 on this device yet. So let's just go ahead and launch Asphalt 8. So let's launch Asphalt 8 now. We have already downloaded this game, but we didn't play it yet. So we are playing right now. And this is just a test. This is not the whole gaming experience or something like that. This is just a test to just give you an idea. Okay, let me zoom. Yeah, this looks perfect, I guess. So it's loading right now, and as this is a 1 GB RAM device, we are gonna play it in medium settings, as definitely it's not gonna support high graphics. The Yuphoria as well with 2 GB RAM just didn't play that great in high settings. The menus are not that smooth as of now. Okay, again loading. Now I'll also let you know if I face any heating or stuff like that. Okay. Cancel. Wow. Is it stuck? I guess I'll have to wait. Okay. Okay, finally. Settings, and let's see. Sound and display. Yeah, it's on medium. So let's go ahead and play this game. No. Next. And we'll also test the accelerometer. So you'll also get to know how's the accelerometer. So for that, we have to zoom out a little bit. So currently I'll keep it zoom in, and when we're talking about the accelerometer, I'll zoom out so that you guys can judge how's the accelerometer performing. So it's loading, it takes some time, and as it's loading I can feel some little bit, it's getting warm, not at all uncomfortable, just a bit warm as it's loading. Okay. Please rotate. Yeah, I guess I have to pause to rotate the screen, but anyways I'm gonna play it this way. Okay. Wow, the accelerometer actually performs really nice. Wait, let me zoom out. Yeah, as you can see, it is really nice accelerometer, and the gaming as well. Yeah, I don't face any lags. Wow. I might also play it in high graphic settings to see if it's there any lag or not. Wow. Like, is it because of the like the stock ROM of Android? Not facing any heating as well. This is very nice actually. Not facing any heating as well as not facing any kind of lag, as you can see. Yes, this is a 5K device. This is the Yunique. Gaming performance is really surprising. Even on the medium settings, it's able to play this game. Easily handle this game without any issues. As you can see, no issues in the gameplay performance. I'm drifting easily. Wow. Okay, so I want to keep this video short. So if you guys want me to play the game in high settings, I'll definitely make a video about it. But yeah, the game performed really nice. I didn't face any heating issues. I just played it for like a minute or so, or 2 minutes. But yeah, I didn't face any kind of heating issues. How many multi-touch points does it have? So yeah, we have installed and we have also tested the multi-touch points, and it has 5 multi-touch points. Okay, wait. Okay, let me open up the multi-touch tester. Yeah, as you can see, 5 multi-touch points. Let me test it right now in front of you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and let me put the 6th finger here. Okay, it's detecting as 1. Okay, 4. Let me put it here. Okay, there you go. 5 multi-touch points. As you can see, it has 5 multi-touch points, and that's actually decent for a device under 5K. That's not that bad. So yeah, as of now the device seems very promising, and we'll be testing it more. And as of now I really like the device, and the build quality, the overall specifications that they're providing, and even the gaming that we did. So yeah guys, that's pretty much it. I hope I have answered your question. If I have not, then definitely leave it in the comments down below, and I'll definitely make sure to answer that. And thanks a lot for watching this video. And if you liked it, hit the like button down below. And if you found it helpful, also hit the like button, or maybe subscribe to the channel. And if this video confused you, then definitely hit the dislike button and let us know in the comments on how we could improve. We would really appreciate that. Thanks for the view.